And as you can see in the time lapse behind me, it's going to heat this garment up 3 times faster than before. It used to take 8 minutes to fully heat up. It's going to take 2.5 minutes going forward. We're also adding additional insulation in the tough shell sleeves, which will complement the heated core, back, and pockets nicely. The third and last update to tough shell and all heated jackets will be the fact that they will ship with the M12 compact charger and power source. So the cool thing about this is via micro USB, users can charge their M12 battery, wall outlet, vehicle, their computer, anything that has a USB, all still while being able to charge their mobile devices with this same controller. Tough shell is going to be back in red, black, and our brand new Realtree Edge camo pattern. Heated hoodies also coming back in full force with that same update of the quick heat function. Once again, available in gray, black, and red. So let's shift our focus into some brand new product categories. So when we approach outerwear, there's really 3 pillars that we look at. Base layers, like our work skin shirts, all about body temperature and moisture control. On the opposite side of the spectrum, outer layers, all about durability, weather protection. And then in between, you have the mid-layer category that shares elements from both. So mid-layers are all about lightweight solutions that users can easily move in without compromising warmth. So hoodies fall within the mid-layer category, but also quilted jackets and vests. So with that, we're excited to announce that we're launching new M12 heated access jackets and vests for both men and women in August of this year. And I'll pass one along so you guys can check out the construction. So one of the downfalls of quilted garments is that companies sacrifice durability in order to achieve lightweight and compressibility. It's not how we do business at Milwaukee School. So we developed a proprietary material, access ripstop polyester, that truly strikes a great balance between abrasion and tear resistance and that lightweight compressible design. So just as a quick reference, this is an extra large jacket that we broke down into a really small footprint just for you to get a vibe of how truly compressible and lightweight these garments really are. Access will have all those best-in-class features I mentioned from Tough Shell, including that new quick heat function and the M12 travel charger. But one thing that's unique to Access is the heating element configuration. So your primary heat zone is still going to be your core and your back, but your secondary heat zone is actually going to be in the shoulders. And the main reason for that is when this is being utilized as a true mid-layer, you have a rain shell or a bomber jacket over top of it, you can't get to the pockets. Heated pockets would be useless. Also, when you have a bomber on, there's just some natural pressure being applied to that upper torso. So heated shoulders really is the best way that users can get the most out of their heated jacket investment. Access jackets and vests for men and women, August of this year. Let's talk about the #1 requested heated gear product over the last several years. Heated gloves. So heated gloves exist in the world today, but they're primarily targeted towards skiing, snowmobiling, snowboarding, those industries, not the job site. Milwaukee set out to construct the most durable heated glove in the world. It's exactly what we're doing in September of this year. These gloves are built from gridiron ripstop polyester. That's the same material in our job site bibs and bomber jacket, extremely lightweight, and 3 times more durable than 12-ounce cotton duds that you see on every single job site. 100% leather palms and fingers for additional durability and dexterity. Smart swipe index fingers on both hands for tech compatibility when users have these on. An extended cuff so you can easily pull these gloves over hoodie and jacket sleeves and keep out water, snow, dirt, whatever you're working in. Even incorporated a snot wipe on both of these thumbs. Make sure that your moneymaker's good to go all day long. All of this is going to be powered by the new red Lithium USB battery that Ben spoke about earlier. Off of one charge, you're going to be able to get 6 hours of heat, really allowing users to work all day long in extreme cold conditions. Make sure you come try these on later. The last category I wanted to speak about is work gear. So at the New Product Symposium 2017, we launched a full solution of work gear, including bibs, bomber jacket, base layers, headwear. We're bringing all of those solutions back this year after a very successful 2017. We're also adding some key job site headwear products with a work skin, balaclava, and hard hat liner for extreme cold conditions. 3 colors of cuffed beanies that will complement the fleece line beanies that we launched last year, and a badass trucker hat as well. So all in all, guys, Milwaukee Tool is extremely committed to the work and heated gear categories. You're going to see a ton of innovation and new products coming for years to come here. So feel free to grab an M12 travel charger and battery, plug in any of these new heated garments, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.
We need to get some Tool Boss beanies, man. Tool Boss beanies. What do you think? And how about this trucker hat? I want this. I want it, man. I want it. The new heated work gloves will be on their red lithium USB platform. I don't know, this reception looks really good.
Headwear, base layers, insoles, and socks, and pants. So if it's your very, is it like a 2010, like that was our very first one. So we've made updates since then. The ability of the heating elements, the positioning of them. I believe that one used to be just a single zone controller. So full free speeds, but you couldn't turn on the pocket zones or anything like that. So that's what I mean by zone. Back and forth. Yeah, so we've made updates since then for sure. So make sure you work through Heather and
Wow, these are some heavy jackets. These must be, I'll tell you, a lot of this heated gear, man, you don't even need to turn the heat on these damn things. They're really warm. Oh yeah. I got some people on here. A couple new lights, guys. A lot of it with the red lithium here. You see what this guy did, man? He put all the lights in here. These are all the new USB lights. Oh, no good going that way. I talked about in the other video, obviously, this shit that there's two different. Hey, Starlight.
Because they're rechargeable.
And what he did, I mean, you can drop these from up to 4 meters. Here's the new flashlight.
So that's going to be around like the...
Again, works just like a regular flashlight, but it has obviously a rotating tip. I believe 500. How many lumens on this one?
500.
500 lumens on this one. Again, he threw all these in here with these rocks. Here's a smaller version of the light that came out last year. But what's cool about this is you can make it turn into a floodlight by just pushing it up with your fingertips. So you'll get a bigger area. Instead of direct light, it'll spread it out. We talked about this one. This is what it looks like. And again, you got that magnetic if you want to direct it somewhere. Two different modes. So this will give you the max 500, and this will give you the lower amount. And then obviously, if you want to direct it any way you want. This one's pretty cool too. I like this one. This one's pretty cool too. All of these new USB red lithium. Oh, you want to put them in? Check this out. How much weight is in there? A lot of rock, heavy rocks.
Full bag of rocks.
Yeah, full bag of rocks. That's awesome. The magnet is so strong. While it was mixing, it actually grabbed onto the metal. Awesome. I'm gonna show you a couple other lights here. I'm gonna have to probably rename this video, but I mean, check out this monster here. Right here, you got two high demand 9 amp hour batteries. What's awesome is the 12 volt. Okay, so this is the new light, guys. All right. Now, this is a 12 volt version Rocket Light. Goes up to 5 feet 8 inches. Josh, you mind extending that? My man Josh here. So this is the M12, $149, available September, I believe. Goes up to 5 feet 8 inches. How many lumens is this one?
1400.
1400.
Runs for 4 hours.
Runs for 4 hours.
You also got the AC.
Yep. Has the AC port right here. And what they did with the 18 volt version, they ran up the lumens, thank you bud, up to 2500 lumens, okay? So it's 2500 lumens now. Also, it also has a inlet in the back. So, you know, you can run this thing all day if you want, totally up to you. You have the, either powered by cord or by battery, and still the price didn't change. $199 for this new and improved Rocket Light. So 5-second setup, just like the old one, but again, you're getting more lumens, and you also have the versatility to run it with a cord. But let me tell you, $149 for this 12 volt Rocket Light. Again, the first of its kind, to run a 1400 lumen light, or to get 1400 lumens out of a 12 volt battery, is absolutely amazing. Like I said, 5 feet 8 inches. It goes from 3 feet to 5 feet 8 if you want. Again, also powered by cord, with an extension cord. Exactly. So, and that's with a 6 amp hour battery. 6 hours, I believe. So, and I'll be honest with you, man, this is the light I still rock with, and I love it. And these are all over this facility right now, lighting a lot of this warehouse that we're at. Again, this always came available with an extension cord or an inlet. I love it. 3000 lumens. We talked about it, but there's a new radius light. This is the compact sight light with flood mode. And here is the older version, I believe. Sorry about the phone calls here. That light is the brightest. I agree. Yeah, that's a great light, Hunter. Is that the same headlamp? Well, obviously there's different amounts of lumens that they produce. 2500 for the M18 and 1400 for the M12. If you're talking about size, well, this is the M12. Obviously, no, the much larger with the M18. It's a smaller light here, but you know, to generate that kind of that many lumens, so to speak. But yeah, I mean, I still can't believe they're adding, and these are the overhead lights. I got stuff beeping all over the place. I'm sorry. These are overhead lights. A lot of this is their new addition. I'm really proud of this new radius light. These are, again, all up here. I don't know if you can see it. There's probably going to be a bad glare, but all these lights that are hanging up, these are the new radius light, the overhead light. I'll try to get there. Here's a picture of it. It's hard to get it without the glare. Yeah. I don't know the price point on this. But yeah, it's something special. And then you got this monster. This is the 1 key.
How are we doing?
Good, man.
Any questions?
This thing, how many lumens does this one push out?
9,000.
9,000.
9,000 lumens.
9,000 lumens. That's unbelievable.
It'll fill some space.
Fill some space. What's the price point? Do you know on this?
It depends, you know, it's what our distributors have a price at. You'll typically see there's two versions. So this
Okay,
is like
the 1 key, right?
This is 1 key, fully weather resistant, charging built into it. This is around $599.
Okay.
And then, you know, this guy down here is a
little bit
more
different.
Baseline. Yep.
Okay, so this isn't the more weather resistant version of
Correct.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, we see more of these used if you're coming in, you want to set up temp lighting. Also, because it has power in and power out.
Yes,
you
right.
might see these strung to the floor.
Right.
It's a little bit more cost effective if you don't have to pay for the charging.
Yeah.
And everything like that.
And the 1 key's great though, to be able to
you
be
can control it. Yeah.
100 feet away
You can
and
set the schedules. I don't know if they showed you that.
Oh,
You
no,
can,
yeah.
So you can take out a phone once this thing's plugged in. Basically say, hey, I'm walking onto a job site every day at 6 a.m.
And it'll
I'm
come
leaving
on.
at 4 p.m. That way you don't have to walk onto a dark job site. You're not consuming power when you're leaving the job
what
site.
a great idea.
Yeah, it's pretty slick.
Oh, that's awesome. They want to know how much, like I said, $599 or $549?
$599.
$599 for the 1 key weather resistant version, and then there's a non 1 key $499. So probably better off spending an extra $100 for the 1 key anyway. So yeah, I can't believe the price point of this one. Oh, and this is it down. $149 they're saying for this?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so this is it down at its 3-foot height. And then obviously you just press these 2 tabs. And then you want to lift that up, please? And then
So it's just a
Yep.
D10, so no levers, pull it right up.
Yep, it has a D10 pin in it. And I'll tell you, 1,400 lumens, man. 5'8". Yep, 5 feet 8 inches. Good. That's good. Oh, block anybody. So yeah, man, they got, you know, just when you think they're, you know, kind of oversaturated maybe with some of these lights, man, they're just keep on pushing them out, man. Was asked oh, I have that headlamp, Daniel. I don't know if I ever did the video on it. I don't even know if I opened this yet. But they put it in there again. There's some new ones. As soon as that thing, all right, so here, see this right here, this whole area that's lit up. Let me move back a little bit. This whole area that is lit up is by this light right here, 300 lumens. Again, it's the flashlight. This was the one that was in the mixer, not this direct one. But again, being able to direct the light wherever you want, awesome feature. But this is the spot floodlight, like I said, or the spot and flood beam light. It's a little bit smaller than the one that came out last year. Oh, excuse me. How you doing, sir? Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. Yeah. IP67. All of these are waterproof, IP rated. Again, 6000 series aluminum, chemical resistant. Yeah, just it's awesome. I know a lot of you guys. I originally did this video, so you guys are just in love with the heated gear. Kind of turned into a lighting video. So, but this guy's trying to work the M18. Yeah, nice. So, yeah, I tell you, it's the small stuff. I wonder if I can get out of here with this hat. But yeah, that's it, folks. We're winding down here, man. We're almost getting to the end. I did a whole video on this, and now I went live, so I pretty much wasted my entire battery for nothing here. But since we're over here, here's pretty much all the M12 and M18 lights. And again, you got to remember, guys, this is like a 3-year-old platform, and a lot of these came out over the past 2 years. So it's pretty incredible. And this was, no one talks about this one, and this one's one of my favorites too. This is the M12. This was pretty much probably their first light, or their first 12-volt light. And this has been out for like 2 or 3 years. It's kind of like a mag light. Really, really like it. Not a lot of people talk about it, but it's also one of my favorite lights. I just like it because you can also, someone gets out of line, you have this in your glove compartment, you whack them over the head with it. But yeah, the M12, they're moving a lot to this red lithium USB. Or not really moving to it, but just they're adding to it at a faster rate than the 12 volt. But 12 volt has a lot of lights out. This is also another awesome light. I don't know if these batteries might be dead on here, but they definitely have quite a few. Here's the oldie but goodie, and this light is awesome too, man. I mean, this has been around for a while, this light, but still gets the job done, man. And then here's the under hood light. I love this light. And actually here they do have their red lithium here also. And these are the batteries. I mean, the amount of runtime you get with this. And then this is what runs the heated gloves too. If I didn't mention it before. But this is probably one of my new favorite. I don't know what the price point is going to be of this, but this is a cool, handy little light. I mean, I'd like to get this actually for my workshop, and when I do my videos over my workbench, because this overhood light is almost like too much light. I start to get a glare. But yeah, these are the monsters. Again, 9,000 lumens. But yeah, that's about it. And this is a cool light here. You can find this at your local Home Depot. I might have a special guest coming to Home Depot later tonight. Me and my new friends. We might take a trip to Home Depot. Special guest appearance. But that's all I'm gonna say. Maybe. All right. So that's it. Let me hit the road, people. Again, I hope everything came out clear and everything else there. But yeah, my favorite tool so far. I love the stubby impact wrenches, the 12 volt. Too hot. Listen, we talked about it, and I again predicted it, and I swear I didn't know anything about it. Now, I didn't think they'd have a 1/4 inch, a 3/8, and a 1/2 inch they would come out with. But we were talking about, I believe, the Gen 1 12 volt impact wrench. I don't know, what is it, 115 to 120 foot-pounds. I think I predicted, it might have 150. Stretching it maybe 155. But to get 250 foot-pounds out of a 12 volt, I mean, and this thing is so tiny. It just really blew me away. That's all I can say. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. to be able to use something like that. Oh shit! Oh, excuse me. It's mind blowing, and they blow your mind every year with something. So it is what it is. But all right, I'm out.